Hey guys, it's Chuck with Greatest Choice. Just wanted to provide you with the pros and cons of using eBay's grading service with PSA. I'll start with the pros. Number one is just convenience, kind of speaks for itself. Number two is that eBay is backing all these cards with their authenticity guarantee. So that means that the authenticator, in this case PSA, will just ensure that the card matches the description and the condition listed in the eBay posting. So I'm all for that. Number three is if you are a PSA member that likes to use the PSA Vault, you will have an option to have your card sent directly to your PSA Vault. Again, all this stuff screams convenience, so hey, all for that. But this kind of leads me to the cons. Number one is that you won't see your card. People have already questioned PSA with like their subjectivity around grading. Well, now you have to rely on them to ensure that the condition and the description matches the card that they receive. Which leads me to the next con is that, hey, if they miss something and the card is graded, what are your options to return? Again, this is things that you have to keep in mind before you do this. Lastly, just the eligibility. This is only for raw cards, non-autographed, over $250 in value, and it has to have at least 2 listing photos. I think best case scenario for this is that if they were to open it up for cards that are already slabbed and you could get it reslabbed with PSA. So for example, if I see a Beckett 9.5, all 9.5 subgrades, and I want it to go directly to PSA to see if I can get a PSA 10, I think that's best case scenario. I would use that, but to each his own. For all grading news and tips, make sure you follow our page. And if you do decide to grade your own cards, always, always, always prep and ship your cards with Greatest Choice. Peace.